Hey, aloha, this is Harry from Kailua. Got a special request to teach the song Pua Hone by Dennis Kamakahi on the ukulele. Here's a close-up. O e kawaine a ke aloha I laila I ka uluwei ku pua hone I ka lai O e kawaine a ke aloha I laila I ka uluwei ku pua hone I ka lai Honi ana I ke hau no makiki O wau ko aloha I ka noe tuahiwi Honi ana I ke hau no makiki O wau ko aloha I ka noe tuahiwi He ui noe I ke kula I vili a me ka I o le lono He ui noe I ke kula I vili a me ka I o le lono Haina mai ana ka wana ku Pua Hone ka lai He nani maoli no Haina mai ana ka wana ku Pua Hone ka lai He nani maoli no Okay, to do this song, you're going to need 3 chords. You're going to need a D, a C, and a G. Okay, we're going to learn the intro or the vamp. It's the filler, the musical filler throughout the whole song. So I hold D this way so that I could take my ring finger off, and when I strum it, I do a hammer-on. So I slam this finger down. So you do that. And then I hit these 2 strings and I add my baby finger on the 3 and I do a pull off. So what I'm doing is I'm making that 3 ring and I'm plucking the string with my pinky to make the 2 ring. That's called a pull off. Okay, so you got a hammer on, pull off, then I take my ring finger off to play the 0 and the 2 I'm already holding it. So the goal is to have these things ring together. And you do this 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. And then you just hold your C chord. I play these 2 strings and then that 1, and then I go back to the D. So right now I just did it with the thumb. You could do it like, I sometimes use my fingers instead. Or I mix it up. As long as you play those notes there, so you can strum it or finger style, experiment. Okay, here's the melody for the first verse. O e kawahine akealoha I laila I ka uluwei hu pua hone I ka lai. Okay. Here's the melody with the chords. O e kawahine akealoha I laila I ka uluwei hu pua hone I ka lai. Then you play the intro or the vamp in between. And I usually do 2 times. And 1 more time. Yeah? So you do that between every verse. Okay, here's the melody for the second verse. Honi ana I ke hau no makiki o wau ko aloha I ka noe tuahiwi. Okay, if you notice, I pronounced the kua hivi as tua hivi. So here's a side note. There's different dialects in Hawaiian language, is what I understand. So a good story is, let's see, the missionary, okay, the Hawaiian language was never a written language until the missionaries came, and the missionaries did their best to make it into a written language, not realizing that there were many different dialects. So for instance, the word Waikiki, it could be pronounced Waikiki. So the W's and V's are interchangeable sound-wise. And so another one is the K sound. So Kuahivi could be pronounced Tuahivi. There's other sounds, Suahivi, I think. So there's different dialects. So the T sound comes from Tahiti, I guess, where the Kanakole people, the Hawaiians, came from Tahiti in the ancient days. So if you're from the island of Niihau, where the Robinson family is, they pronounce all the K's as a T. So that's why it sounds kind of Tahitian. So a fun story is in the word maikai means very good in Hawaiian. So if you came to Hawaii and you went to the Foodland grocery store, they have a card called the maikai card. And maikai means very good. So if you danced hula or you played ukulele for someone over here, they say maikai. So in the 1960s, someone made a very good drink in Waikiki. It's called mai tai, and we know it as mai tais now. So anyway, it's probably the most famous mispronounced Hawaiian word, probably. So cheers. So anyway, back to, here's the second verse with the chords. Honi ana I ke hau no makiki o wau ko aloha I ka noe tuahiwi. Okay, now here's the melody for the third verse. He ue no oe I ke kula I vilia me ka ie ole lono. Okay. sing the third verse with the chords. He ui no e ike kula I vili a me ka ie o leilo no. Okay, melody for the last verse. Haina mai ana kapu wana kupu hone kalai henani maoli no. So this melody, I'm singing like how the Cazimero brothers sang on their version of Pua Hone, on the Sunday Monoa version. The group Sunday Monoa that the Cazimeros were in, they sang Pua Hone, the last verse like that. So here's the melody again. Haina mai ana kapu wana kupu hone kalai henani maoli no. Okay, let's try it with the chords. Haina mai ana kapu wana kupu hone kalai henani